Well, hey everybody, we've got the Spread Some Cheer initiative coming up here very, very soon, and this year is bigger than ever because the need is bigger than ever. And so we want to invite you to be a part of this. We've got over 250 families that we are sponsoring through our school partners and through Cafe this upcoming year. And as you can see behind me, we have a number of boxes that are still waiting to be sponsored. In fact, about 200 of those boxes are still waiting to go out and be sponsored so that all of these families can have a meal come this Christmas here in a couple weeks. Now, we're going to give you some ways that you can participate, whether you're tuning in online or you're in person with us. We are a last minute culture, and we realize that many of us are kind of waiting to the last minute to get our box, but we want to make this as easy as possible, and we have some espresso and coffee and hot chocolate coming your way with a couple pickup options here coming up this week. Now, before we do that, this is way more than a normal meal. For you and I, these are normal things that are on the shopping list, but for many families in our community, this may be the only meal they get through the entire Christmas season. And so while this may feed a large family of 12 to 14, it may provide a week's worth of food for a family over the Christmas season during the pandemic that we're in. In fact, I want you to listen to Linda Adejua, who was kind of the initiator of this project with us back in 2009 when we kicked off Spread Some Cheer through her school, IPS 96, when she served as the principal there. And so Linda, tell us a little bit about what these meals mean to these families that are going to be receiving them.
It's more than just food coming in those boxes. It's about that relationship. It's about that kindness, the love given back to the families in need. And if it's temporary, that's great. We're here to help. If it's not, we're still here to help. We can help and support. At the day that we're handing out the meal boxes, people will drive up and tears in their eyes and say, thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to us. We have a situation where one family, husband is a pilot, and who would a strong family, and the mother would she was actually a substitute teacher at the schools. Well, she had to stop that because her son was at home. But then, as we all know, with COVID, the airline system and everything, and he was concerned, and they were thinking they were going to have to move, and he was going to have to take part-time jobs. You just get in situations that you're not aware, that you never thought you would ever be in. And that's why we're here to help. There's just a domino effect of all these families that never thought they'd be in this position, but they are. And what one meal can do to help, a family is just phenomenal.
Awesome. Thank you, Linda, for sharing with us the impact these meals are going to be making right here in our community. Now, number of ways for you to get a box so you can be a part of the biggest Spread Some Cheer initiative ever. First of all, we have a drive-by box pickup option happening Thursday, December 3rd, right here in this space between 4:30 and 7:15. So before the early weekend service, maybe on your way home from work, or if you're working from home, shoot over here between 4:30 and 7:15. We'll put a box in your trunk. You don't have to get out of your car, and you'll get 2 free drinks, hot chocolate, espresso drinks, coffee drinks coming your way from Rose and Lois Espresso coffee truck. They're going to be sitting right here. It's going to be a festive moment where you can social distance and get boxes, as well as this Sunday, December 6th, between 10 and 12:30, 10 a.m. and 12:30 in the afternoon. Again, you can drive through this spot and you can get a box put in your car, get a couple free coffee beverages coming your way, or if you're coming to in-person services either of those days, you can grab a box and get some free coffee and drinks as well. Now, another way that you can sponsor a box if you don't want to make your way this way to the Crosspoint campus is you can do this from the comfort of your home. Just go to our website, crosspointweb.org. There's a banner that says Spread Some Cheer. If you click that, you'll see a button that says Sign Me Up for a Box. And you can sign up for as many boxes as you want. You can sponsor 1, 2, 5. You can go together with your small group or your neighbors and do some generosity together. And you'll have the option to either have those boxes delivered to your home, or we will have those boxes prepared for you, and on Sunday, December 13, when all of these boxes come back to Crosspoint, we'll have them ready, and you can just dump your pre-purchased food into those boxes, put them on the trailer, and they will be ready to go. And then last, if you just want to let us do the shopping, we're happy to do that. And so you can hit the give button right there on the Spread Some Cheer page, and you can sponsor a box or 2 or 5, however many you would like, and you can be generous and blessing our community that way. So you can find all this at crosspointweb.org. Hit the Spread Some Cheer banner, and if you would like to volunteer as a part of the distribution on Sunday, December 13th, there's a way to click a button there, and we would love for you to be a part of it. Man, it's the biggest Spread Some Cheer initiative ever. I hope you will be a part of it and be a blessing to our greater community. because that's what we are called to be, and that's what we want to do. So let's continue to bring some festiveness this holiday season.